Hello, I'm Websterevs. I'm the creator of Excellent Entities, and this is my live stream. A lot of highs in the chat. Yeah, hello. So yeah, this is my live stream. I apologize for my microphone. There's always a bit of trouble with it. I have to figure. All right, let's try this one. There always is a problem with my microphone where it automatically adjusts. Google will automatically adjust my microphone. So we'll be using this one, I guess. Yeah, this sounds fun. Okay, so excellencies is what I'm here to talk about. A lot of people watching. Okay. So excellencies. Excellencies, EEE episode 11 started production right after episode 10 was released, so back in March. By the time we hit June, there were 2 scenes done out of 20. I think there was about yeah. It was the first and the last scenes of the episode were done. And then July there was about 5 scenes done. And now there's currently actually 17 scenes done in the episode. 17 scenes are done. And 1 scene is currently in production and is almost done. Not quite. Yeah, if you can hear that, I'm working on it currently, but I'm not supposed to be. I'm not supposed to be. You're not supposed to be able to hear that, but you have to. So, anyway, so there are 3 scenes left, 2.5, more like 2.5 scenes left, which means that, it's coming out soon, very soon. Are you 17 years old, Webs? Yes, I'm 17. I just turned 17, which means I can change my YouTube bio. I'm going to do that right now, to I'm a 17-year-old animator. Thank you for reminding me. So, with that, I will explain a little bit of the episode if you'd like to hear it. This episode, the previously eliminated contestants are voting for what character they want to be eliminated. So I wonder who it's gonna be. Ooh, spooky. Then the challenge is I never shy away from releasing what the challenge is. I don't think there's a point to pretend like not telling you what the challenge is, because a lot of shows, say what the challenge is or what the show episode is about before it's released, like like in real life. So the EEE 11 challenge is business challenge. The characters are going to split up into groups, and they're going to create a business, and whoever gets the most money by the end of the challenge wins. Zany Leaves is 18 years old. I know. Niall is actually one of my really, really good friends. I talk to him like every day. So, yeah. Nah, Zany Leaves. Niall just turned 18 in July. What Excellent Entities I watch? What's Excellent Entities I watch? Extraordinary Excellent Entities. Funny. The last Boomer Boy song is awesome. Thank you. Check out the SoundCloud. Will there be a season 3? Probably not. I'm going into my senior year of high school, so by the time I finally finish this season, I might be in college, and I don't want to have to continue this in college just because I fear I won't have enough time to do any of that. One of the Boomer Boy songs was on Twitch yesterday. It was the I'm Fine. That is really weird, actually. When's the release date? I'm going for anywhere between August 17th and August 25th. I totally forgot to actually say that. That is in the title. The release date is anywhere from August 17th to August 25th because my school starts August 28th, and I don't want to have to start doing the episode. I don't want to have to finish the episode while in school because I have a lot on my plate for school. I have an AP class, which is basically a college, almost like a college course, but you do it in high school, so it's a little more high schooly. And then it's a senior year, so I have to do college applications and all this stuff. I probably won't do a lot of college applications. I only want to go to like one school, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. So 17th to 28th is when I project the episode will come out. It all depends on if I'm busy and I can't get a scene done, but most of the scenes are done in one day now. So if I just keep doing it as I'm doing it, I could probably get the episode done in the next couple of days. And then I need to edit it because I haven't started really editing like music and putting music into the episode, which I really need to do. Yeah, I know school. I'm not excited for school at all. It seems like the summer went by very slowly. However, being a senior, I actually get out a month earlier this school year, which means I'll have an extra month to do EEE stuff before I start college, which is my goal, is to do another EEE episode during the school year. Like, just dedicate at least 1 week to an EEE scene every week, and I think I can manage that. Show footage of you animating. The only issue with the footage is there's only one scene left that is not during the challenge. That is not a spoiler. However, I don't have that scene set up yet. I have the audio, I just don't have it set up, and I'd have to draw a bunch of stuff. I'll show. I will share myself creating scene 1. I've not actually done episode 11, scene 1. Not a smart idea on my part, just because I really should be doing it. It's the first scene. It's a scene I don't want to do, and if since I'm not doing it, it's not very smart. Since I don't want to do it, it might take a while. Would there be one more double elimination? No. No debut and no double eliminations. There are, after episode 11, there are only 4 episodes left of the series, and it's over. So, okay. So what I'm going to do here, the scene 1 takes place in the eliminated contestant hole with the eliminated contestants. So I'm going to create that place. I'm going to give it a more revamped feel than it had prior. So, but I'm going to create the background for it. So this is it. Okay. I think what I want to do is I'm going to add a kitchen back here because the characters, just like myself, really love to eat. Food. I love food so much. I wonder what I'm having for dinner. Can't wait to find out. I'm not a very skilled graphic designer at all. So it's something I'm just not good at. Which I'm okay with. I'm not going to college for art. And that's a weird thing. Most of the object show people or object show creators that make object shows, obviously, like whenever they're like, "Oh, I'm going to college soon," they always talk like, "I can't. I'm going to send things to this art college." I'm not looking to go to college for art. I'm not particularly good at art. I'm not particularly an artist. So I just find that there'd be no reason for me to become one professionally. My goal here is just to complete season 2. That is probably the last art endeavor I will ever get into. Which sounds very sad. It is a little sad. But that's okay. Okay. Sorry if you can hear people in the background. I have very loud. I have a very loud family, and my brother is currently leaving right now, so he's just being his very loud self. Does that make any sense? No, no, it does not make any sense. What's going on here? I I don't even know what's going on here. This makes sense. This doesn't make sense. I I'm not very good at uh this stuff, which I feel really bad about because I actually took art for 2 years in school. I should be able to draw this. Oh god, it's at such an angle. Oh god, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Oh, okay, no. I figured it out because you can see the top of the counter. Should be able to see all tops of the counter. So this should go. What is this? I like this. But yeah, no. This year in school, I'm not doing any art. I didn't do art last year either. I take music, and as most people can tell by how much I really enjoy doing the Brewer Boys, I'm a music kid. I'm currently going into, and actually, I'm in two honors choirs at my school, which are oddly big deals, at least for the choir kids, because there's four choirs: the all girls regular choir, the all girls honors choir, which I'm not in, the mixed voices honors choir, and then there's jazz choir, which is after school, but it's still an honors choir, oddly enough. Kind of weird to me, but like it gets me to Disney. So we're going to Disney this year, the honors choirs. Not sure why we get to go to Disney, but we do. No, this should be matched up to this. It should be here. I'm not sure. Yeah, I sing a lot. It's a bit of a problem. People don't like it. Okay, I'm gonna check the comments. I apologize. Um, what happened to Cracker? Cracker shows up in episode 11. When Gumball was eliminated, who was supposed to be eliminated? I don't know. Last Boomer Boy song's the greatest ever. Thank you. We have something in common. We love food a lot, right? Food is so good, so good. Do you have a favorite character in EEE? I like Topo Flare. I like all of them. I think I have a show where I am very okay with saying I do not dislike any of the characters. Wemby will please notice me. Noticed. Who's your favorite on EE? No idea. I like them all. Do you like Tassel? Love the game. My favorite role to play is probably one of the Mafia members, just because I like messing with the other Mafias. Where are you going for school? I don't know. Probably some regular state college where I live. I don't really want to give out where I live on a live stream, but probably somewhere in my state. I've probably actually given out where I've lived before, so it doesn't matter what I'm saying right now. But it's fine. This this is not good. This is a little better. There's definitely something wrong here. Let's go like this. Oh, I know what it is. Houses don't angle like that. I'm going to Six Flags soon. I'm excited for that. I like Six Flags. I like roller coasters a lot. Sort of the reason I'm putting a roller coaster in EEE next episode. No, amusement park in EEE. Love amusement parks. This this is still not right, but I can't figure out what's not right about it. This should be over here. But this is like this. Just gonna tilt it over just the slightest bit. Hopefully that'll make more sense. So this should definitely be at an angle. It shouldn't be completely straight. This looks okay. There we go. This is better, I think. Is it straight? Or straight? Hmm. Maybe I should figure out how any of this works. When will season 2 end? I don't know. Probably in a couple years. Who would you want to have the most lines of the Boomer Boys? Probably Clay, just because he has like none. Webbs, I'm going to my freshman year in September. Do you have any advice? Try to stay. Try to lay low. Don't try to be popular. That doesn't exist. It really doesn't. I thought popularity was like a thing, and it's not. Like, there's no such thing as being popular in high school. Like, being a cheerleader, being on the football team, no one cares. It doesn't make you any more or any less popular with anyone. So, that's my advice. Don't try to be popular because that's lame and doesn't exist. It's not high school is nothing like what TV shows make it out to be. There's none of this weird drama that goes on every 5 minutes that TV shows seem to really, really like to pretend happens. It's just like a really, really normal place where you go and you learn. It's easier than middle school. Not academically, but emotionally, much easier than middle school ever would be. Ever would be or ever could be. This looks better. This makes more sense. Middle school is not fun. I don't think it's ever fun for anyone. But high school is where it's at. I think I think this makes sense. It doesn't really, but I'm gonna go for it. All right. When will you start driving and own a car? I probably won't ever start driving. I have no want to drive, so I probably won't ever own a car or drive, which is weird. Most people don't expect that, but they always expect like, oh, so you want like after you're 18? No, I don't want to drive a car ever. I'm sorry that I keep muting. Uh, my parents are being exceptionally loud, and Not easy. I don't want to have to like subject you to listening to them because they are annoying. This looks like it makes sense. I don't know. I don't really understand any of this. I think something that I find funny is that I don't think people or I don't think people know that a lot of popular object show creators, popular quote unquote popular object show creators, are actually all really really good friends. I think that is an unknown thing to a very large amount of the community. Um, I on a daily basis, these are people I talk to every day. I on a daily basis talk to uh, Interstellar Lizard, Zany Leaves, TT Guy 10,000, the creator of Object Insanity, who the heck is Dan? Um, who else here? Phoebe BB is one of my really, really, really close friends. Yellow Angaroo. Yeah, like these are like my very, very close friends, which is weird. I don't know people. I just wonder if people know that, you know. There we go. This took a lot longer than it should have, and still doesn't look very good. But I'm keeping it. Oh, are you guys trying to figure out who who is voting who? Uh I don't think I don't think who is eliminated is someone you would guess. I just don't think it's something most people would guess. Probably be very confused, and I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. This should be facing this way, which just changes the whole outlook of this whole thing. Sorry, I'm so silent. I don't really talk when I work. Yeah, every girl's been eliminated. I like Smarty because he's voiced by Nail. Nile. I don't know why I read that as Nail. Who do you think will be eliminated? Who knows? Chalky's a fan favorite. I like Chalky. That doesn't mean I'll keep him. It just means I like him. I'm just unsure if who's getting eliminated next is who people would have voted for. I'm unsure about that fact. Okay. This finally looks okay for me. No, this should probably do the darkest part, which means this should be close to black. If any black included, it's pretty not. Headset's gray, so I'm pretty sure headset would be fine. I gotta color this stuff in. Okay. This is taking forever because I cannot find a way to not dislike what I'm doing here. Just because I think this whole thing looks really bad. And I'm not really sure how light works, so I just, whenever I shade things, I just do random colors. Oh, shoot. There we go. It's not dark enough to fully change what I'm seeing right now. It's not closing full gap, so I want to let me color this part in. There we go. I don't know how I feel about the fact EEE always gets very mixed reactions. There are people who are like, "This is the best thing I've ever seen," And there are people who are like, this is awful and its story is terrible. I'm never quite sure what I'm supposed to listen to. So I just keep making the same stuff over and over again and not listening to anyone because no one seems to have the same opinion. And it confuses me. So I have no idea what to do ever. Because I'm like, I read a comment, it's like, you need to work on like the writing, it's not funny. And then other people are like, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my whole life. And I'm like, all right. So I'm getting nowhere with any of these comments. Nothing really makes quite a lot of sense. In EEE, which people don't like. People don't like the fact that it's abnormal. It's random funny. That it's just not a typical show. But not typical in the fact like it's not like BFDI not typical where some things make sense. It's just nothing. There's not a lot of continuity. Not a lot of understanding. Not a lot of typical. No, there's not a lot of characters who really want to win the show. Is one of my favorite aspects of EE. It's the fact that no character is ever like, gosh, I really want to win. All the characters are just sort of like, I don't even know why I'm here. Something wrong here. There it is. This makes sense. Ah, darn it. There we go. Okay. I can move on to like the fridge now, I guess. I can make a fridge. Something. Not really sure what I'm doing here. Is this a fridge? I don't know. That means it's blocking this thing, which means I can basically give this whatever. Not really. There we go. Fridge. EEE1, EEE2 are basically a sneak side to what it will mostly be. EEE3 to show the streak part, 4 for development, 5 basically showing of spilling tea. Yeah, I hated 4 and 5. I've been a fan of EE since it started. Thank you. I have a big crush on Chalky. That's funny. Your show isn't like the other girls. I hate you so much. I hate you. I hate you so much. Everybody bully Mango Bot. That's the voice actor of Mango. Is he making the elimination area? Yeah, I'm making the little hole that the eliminated contestants are in. Mango says more than a line next episode. He says 2. He was supposed to say more, but I deleted the scene that he was in because I was not going to animate that. Audio edited it. The scene and everything. Didn't feel like doing it. I was like, this is a bad scene. A bad scene. So I deleted it. Now only part of it was originally a part 2 to the scene that I'm currently going to be creating the eliminated contestant scene. It was like all the other, it was the guy eliminated contestants. In this scene, only the girl eliminated contestants talk, but it was going to be a guy version of it, like where the guys start talking. But I did not want to do it, so I took it out of the episode entirely. Bad. This fridge handle looks really bad right now, but it's okay because it's just a rough thing I'm just trying to make so I can get it over with. My show isn't like other shows. My show is bad. There we go. That looks good. If you are new to the live stream or anything like that, the episode release date is sometime between the 17th and the 25th. Just so you know. I feel like that is something I should probably be reiterating because it's in the title of the live stream, and I just feel like it'd be rude if I didn't say anything about it. I was way too bright. I want the handle to be bright. Even brighter than that. There we go. It's epic, I think. There we go. This is taking a lot longer than it should, but at least I'm doing it during a live stream, so. Sort of like not wasting time. There's no rejoin, I'm sorry. How many scenes are done? 17 out of 20. When is episode 11 coming out? 17th to the 25th, anytime between them. E7 was really nice. Loved E7. E6 was an improvement. Loved that episode so much. Sup, Web? Hey. Cut out a 7-minute monologue where I explain the inherent stability of late. It's true. That's exactly what it says. Does Interstellar Lizard animate a scene? No, I'm the only animator in this episode. I single-handedly animated 10 minutes in a month and a half. it was terrible. I hated every minute of doing it, but the scenes turned out all right. I'm not saying the scenes were terrible. Like animating them was absolutely horror. But I knew no matter what, I had to get the episode out. Like no, I had to finish it. I didn't think I'd actually finish it this summer, but getting to that point where it's like, happening. It should probably not look like that. Then it should probably look like this. I'm doing some stuff this week. Like I have a pool party the 18th, and I'm going to Six Flags. I think on the 16th. Stuff that I have to do that may, take away from time to do EEE, but I'm pretty sure no matter what, it's going to come out. At the time frame that I've indicated. I don't think there's anyone at my school. I think luckily enough who's ever gone up to me and been like, "I saw your episode last night." However, I did have a family member the other day come up to me and be like, "I showed your little cousin your show," and I was like, "Oh, that's awesome!" And then I remember she was like, "I showed her all the little videos on your channel." I was like, "That's not good. There are a lot of good videos on my channel. That is bad. That is a bad idea." That is a not good idea you just had to do. Why did you do that? You made a mistake. She didn't say anything else after that, so I think I was in the clear. So I think I'm okay. Don't think she saw anything I was hoping she wouldn't say, so. That is the important part. I'm in the clear. I want to say, I'm rooting for Plump Dog in Troc. Just putting that out there. Plump Dog should definitely win Troc. 1000% rooting for Plump Dog. I was told recently that I essentially have a confirmed spot in Troc 3. I mean, Troc 4. Maybe. That was embarrassing. In Troc 4. So I'm excited for Troc 4. For all you that don't know what Troc is, it's the camp by Zany Leaves on DeviantArt that has become very, very popular. Will there be a third season? No. Fun fact: if EEE becomes X3, it would just kind of be like the Challenge Final Reckoning. I don't know what that is. Oh, we were actually planning on having 2 more seasons, an All-Star season and a Redemption season of EEE. Both would not be beneficial to anyone, because the Redemption season would be just the characters who got out first for a reason. Like I don't want to have a Redemption season with Poison. Who would benefit from that? No one. No one would benefit from having to watch Poison on screen for 30 minutes every year. 0 people. 0 people would benefit from any of that. Poison was going to be a good character, and I messed her up. Destroyed any semblance of a personality by writing the worst scripts you could ever imagine. There we go. There we go. This looks good. Don't know where I'm going to put the couch. No 3rd season. So anyway, this has been quite the live stream. I think I'm done now. It's been an hour. No 3rd season. So, see you guys. It's been good talking to you.